We begin tonight with the latest victim of gun violence in New York City.
A college student from Indiana was shot and killed by a stray bullet as he sat on a stoop in Brooklyn with friends.
Police in New York City are still investigating the death of an Indiana University student.
20-year-old Indianapolis resident Ethan Williams was shot in the chest.
A young man visiting the city shot and killed outside an Airbnb in Brooklyn.
And now his family and friends are mourning a promising young life cut short.
2006 Christmas. Did he come?
No. He was 6 years old, and I bought him two little skater action figure guys and a video game called Tony Hawk's Underground.
Oh, skateboard guys!
Oh, wait.
Skateboard guys! Skateboard guys!
Really, from that moment, he just, at a very young age, really loved skateboarding.
Tony Hawk!
Oh, he sure did. Look at that.
Yeah, I love these skateboard guys.
Skateboarding to Ethan was almost everything.
He enjoyed the motion and the movement and the freedom of skating.
He once told me that if he had nothing in life, music and skating could make him happy.
As he got older, he was drawn to the community around skateboarding.
Skateboarding is one thing that you can do no matter what kind of person you are, what gender you are, what background you have.
Skateboarding is the one thing, and I've done it all. I've played soccer, I've played basketball, I've played football. It's exposed me to a part of the world I would have never imagined. It's like one big melting pot.
There's no right or wrong, and there's no rules to it. And if someone tells you that you're doing it wrong, well, bummer for them, because if that's the way you want to do it, you can do it.
No one gets cut from skating. No one's not allowed to skate. If a kid shows up at a skate park with a skateboard, he or she is allowed to skate.
I was very lucky that I grew up near a skate park. It was my salvation. It was my home away from home. It's where I found my sense of belonging, my sense of purpose, my community.
Skate parks are a safe haven for a lot of kids. A lot of kids that come from, if it's a broken home or their family life isn't that great, or God forbid, something's going on in their life, skate parks are an escape.
If I didn't have that one skate park that is 20 years old and in not that great of a neighborhood, I don't know where I would be.
Up until recent years, a lot of cities didn't have skate parks. It's very confusing to kids, especially in challenged areas where they don't have much outlet, and they finally find something that speaks to them, and they're mostly discouraged from doing it.
After he died, a group of skaters from the community came to me. This was not my idea. They came to me and they said, there's a skate park that's supposed to be built here in the city. We want it named after Ethan.
Small towns in Indiana are getting 2-3 skate parks. And Indianapolis still has their first one that was built in 1999. It's old, it's outdated.
Obviously this push towards getting a skate park fully completed here in Indianapolis, in the heart of Indianapolis, where kids can come for free and skate, and it's in a safe location, is very appealing. For me as a dad, and probably a lot of other dads out there too, that would like their kids to be able to skate but just aren't comfortable with the places that kids have to go to skate.
His story is as tragic as it is, it's also very inspiring. If Indianapolis decides to do a skate park, which they should absolutely name it after Ethan in his honor, and that will be his legacy. And he deserves that.
He'd probably just say, that's sick. And then inside he'd be freaking out on how incredible that is and how he's gonna bring all these kids to skate parks so they can grow up skating and be a part of a community.
It honestly, the thought brings a smile to my face. I just know Ethan would probably cry. And it'd be all time the coolest thing.
And as his father, I'll be proud for him when it's done and completed, because I think he's a great role model for kids to grow up and learn about and know about. He loved people, he loved school, he loved learning, he loved books, he loved music and film. He was respectful, and he's such a great role model for really any kid that is in our city that may grow up and learn who this Ethan guy was. I think you would love it.
Our city lost a vibrant young leader with Ethan's tragic death. Now we ask for your help to honor Ethan, creating a unifying space where young people can feel safe to be themselves. I thank you.
You know, when life gets hard, just hang in there.